Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for December 24th through the 30th. We're going to jump right on in here and see what is coming up for the week ahead. For those of you who don't know, this will be a general reading with one card for love. And those of you who want a more detailed love reading, be sure to check out the love videos, which I've already done. And I'll have the link to those in the description for this video, so you can click on those and watch them as well. But let's see what's happening for a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here is your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, of course, a card for love. Alright, so let's see what's coming up, my friends. For your card for Monday, Tuesday, beginning of the week, you have Seven of Swords. This has been coming up for a lot of the different signs, you guys. So if you are one of the people who checks your moon sign and rising sign videos, which I always suggest that you do because it gives you a little more information specific to your energy, you all might really have somebody who's really trying to keep an eye on you from afar. Typically, when Seven of Swords comes up, I feel like this is the ex or somebody from the past. Some of you could even be family that are keeping an eye on you guys, and they might be doing it from afar. They might be trying to get information about you through mutual friends or relatives. They may be snooping around on social media and seeing like what you have that's set to public that they can access if they're not like a friend of yours on social media. So they might be kind of snooping around and seeing what they can access. Typically, in my experience, this is because they're planning some kind of like re-entry. And they're trying to figure out what's the best way, what's the best angle to take in trying to come back around. For some of you, this could be that you're dealing with a person who sees what you're bringing to the table, like what you have to offer, and they really want it, and they're trying to take advantage of, you know, in some way. So they're trying to figure you out and trying to study you and figure out, you know, how they can impress you so that they can get your time, they can get your attention, they can get your help. Seven of Swords can sometimes be a sneaky person for me. Another meaning of this card can be having to get through a sneaky situation, or maybe I should say not a sneaky situation, but a tricky one. You're having to move through a difficult situation. Some of you maybe are around family or relatives that you haven't seen for a while, and there might be some very sensitive topics or conversations, and you might have to be very careful where you're stepping. Like, I'm really watching what you're saying, what you're doing. So sometimes it could be that energy too with this card. But check out your moon sign and rising sign. I'm curious to see how it will translate for the different signs in the different spots. But this energy is coming up really strong this week for a lot of people. Your card for Wednesday, Thursday is Two of Pentacles, and this could be a lot going on, Sagittarius. You might really need to do what you can to try to make time for yourself. It might be difficult to do this. That might not be necessarily a very easy thing for you to do, but you are being asked to do it, or to try to make time, or to try to find a way to make the everyday responsibilities and tasks a little bit more enjoyable. Find a way to bring in, like I always say with this card, a spoonful of sugar with the medicine. Try to make it a little bit more pleasant, because you might be spread a little bit thin. Some of you, this is coming together in a very different way. I don't typically piece things together this way. But for some of you, someone who is snooping on you is someone you have had a hard time with in the past, because I feel like they have tried to start drama about you. Like, they've talked about you, or they want you to feel insecure, or they say things that make you feel silly, or like they make you feel like you're stupid for trying, or that your dreams or your ideas are too big. So I feel for some of you, you're very close to some kind of a breakthrough. You've been working very hard. You're very close to making something happen. And this person maybe is going to resurface and try to shake your confidence. I'm sorry to say. For some of you, this is like a lower vibrational karmic situation, a soulmate. And keep in mind, guys, soulmates can be romantic and non-romantic. So for some of you, this person could be coming in through like a childhood friend or a family member or an acquaintance. It could even for some of you be a coworker who feels like you're about to get ahead, and they're trying to make you look bad, or they're trying to, like, you know, make you feel silly or embarrassed, or like they're trying to like break your confidence in some way. So pay attention to that, guys. If you do have anyone who's giving you a hard time, or if you are in a situation where somebody says something or does something that makes you like question for a moment, like, wait a minute, like, do people think I'm stupid, or do people think I don't know what I'm doing? And just remind yourself that the only reason why somebody would put that out there, or put that out there against you, or try to make you feel that way, is because they see you as a threat. So just take it as, you know what? I must be doing a pretty good job holding down my stuff, because this person is, you know, feeling insecure, and they're trying to get me to give up so that they can get ahead. All right, so remind yourself of that, Sagittarius. You're very close. Keep pushing on through. And for some of you, it could be in love. Like, this person might see that you're about to really break free and be happy with somebody new, and maybe they're trying to get in the way and shake your confidence so that you don't move on. And that way, you know, if you don't have the self-esteem, then, you know, it's better for them that hopefully they think you might put up with their crap. So just be cautious of that. Your card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Ten of Swords. So a lot of you Aquarius are going to have a chance to put something to an end. I know that this card has like a scary look to it. Like, you see this card in most decks, and it's usually a person and there's 10 swords sticking out, and it does not look like a happy card. So the image itself can feel very scary. But in my experience, typically this card comes up to let you know that something that's been affecting your life negatively is finally over. So this could be letting go or being freed from an addictive pattern, whether it's something having to do with like things that we think about addiction, like drugs or alcohol or food, or if it's just like we've been addicted to drama, or we've been addicted to a certain person, or we've been afraid to leave a certain job that's been very toxic. Just something we've been holding on to that's been bad for us. We're getting ready to let it go when Ten of Swords comes up. And we're really ready to finish that habit that we've been holding on to that's been sabotaging us. So a lot of the times I've seen Ten of Swords come up before a really positive breakthrough. And that's confirmation, because I was just saying a moment ago that a lot of you Sagittarius are very close to a breakthrough, and somebody is seeing that and trying to like get in your way. But by the end of the week, you are probably seeing through this yourself too, and you're putting an end to that sabotage behavior. You're putting an end to you sabotaging yourself. You're putting an end to others sabotaging you. You're like, I am on this. I got this. I am doing this. I am moving forward. All right, guys. So your card for love is the Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant is about truth. It can be about commitment. It could be about taking a vow. So it could be sometimes a relationship coming into the truth and taking a next level step. For some of you, the commitment is like you're taking it within yourself, and you're making a statement to the universe, you know, especially those of you who are single. This is more of a commitment that maybe an energy you're coming into this week, where you're telling the universe that, you know what, I'm not going to have the Seven of Swords type people. I'm not going to have the people who are like being sneaky and snooping on me, and, you know, they want me because they can see that I'm a good catch, but they're just being greedy, or they're being users in some way. And I'm not going to do that. I want like a real commitment. I want honesty. I want truth. I want like the old school values. I want that old school, old time kind of love. So some of you are making a promise to yourself that you are loving yourself and you're respecting yourself, and that is the relationship that you're going to have in your life. You're not going to do with anything less than that. So some of you are coming into that energy. Other ones of you who are in a relationship, you might be coming into this more serious energy with your partner. You might be coming through a hard time. Maybe you guys, some of you are going to some kind of counseling. Maybe you're reaching out for advice or help for like somebody like your childhood reverend or pastor or something, or temple, or wherever you went, whatever you did, rabbi, I don't know, wherever you grew up. But some of you might be revisiting those values and wanting to bring those old school values into your love life. Some of you might start looking for love in that type of environment. You know, like maybe you're just going back to the old school and just trying to find just people with those old-timey values, which, you know, it's sweet, it's sentimental, and some of you maybe are a little bit hungry for that. But like I said, check out your love reading for December, and check out your moon sign and rising sign videos, because there's going to be other layers there for sure, and those pieces put together might put another picture together for you. I'm also having a sale, guys, for those of you who want to have 2019 forecasts. Check out the 2019 forecast I did for Sagittarius. The link is in the description. If you want to have your own 2019 reading with like affirmation work, manifestation work, homework, I'm putting all of that together for a very low price of $40. Otherwise, I have really affordable reading options from there, moving up even lower than that. So check out the description info. Let me know if you like a private reading. And you guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. There's going to be a lot more videos coming up. I don't know if you all have noticed, but I've been posting a lot more videos, and I plan to continue to do so. So subscribe so you don't miss any videos. And those of you on social media with me, we'll keep in touch during the week as always. And I thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for being a part, letting me be a part of yours. Thank you for being a part of mine. Till next week, my friends. Happy holidays.